Our music producer, director, and dancer and singer, Mr. Peter, popularly known as P-Square, finally broke in silence. He debunked and poured out his heart towards the allegation his elder brother, Jude Okoye, led after him made a post last week concerning him and Cynthia Morgan, that they are ungrateful kind of human being, and all the rest of them he called out. And he finally posted another post yesterday calling out his younger brother, which is Peter, officially, that he's an ungrateful human. Guys, don't forget at first when the whole issues began, the elder brother, which is the twin with Mr. Jude, said that this particular Peter had no potential, that all he does is to dance and to, jump up and down. But now things has turned around to this guy. He proved them wrong. This particular Jude is running kitty kitty kata kata, trying to pour some sand into his garri. Like, why some these elder brothers don't like to own up to their responsibilities? You already shattered these particular twins and you want to finish the remaining piece of life of Peter Okoye. Like, I don't understand. So guys, before we further this video, I would like you to, you know, watch what he posted yesterday before we go straight to what Mr. Peter posted concerning this particular matter. For some of us who has not been following up. So according to Jude, he wrote again, they have all one thing in common. They were big, influential, and successful when I was shouldering them with my platform until they get ready and wanted to eat alone and so left. They never complained afterwards. Rather, they bragged about their newfound freedom and making it all on their own. Years down the lines, they fell off the wagon and became broke, and instead of accepting responsibility and accountability for their choices, they are pointing fingers at the same person they left for their freedom. What manner of madness is that? They can't specifically mention what wrong we had done to them, how and where. You can't sell goods to someone and later demand for that back while refusing to return the money spent on the goods. Steady spinning sentiment and emotional to see if I can be. Listen, this was what Mr. Jude posted that made his brother, which is Peter, to pour out his mind and say so many things that I'm about to show you right now. So let's go straight to what he posted that made a lot of people start knowing the truth concerning their matter. This matter has been on air for a very long time. So let's see what he said. So according to Peter, he said, just because you are older doesn't mean you deserve respect. Respect is earned, not given. Calling me broke or wishing I was broke has been your wish. These are the exact same words you told the EFCC officials, and you ended up getting locked up in prison. Of course, again, you have to come up with another narrative. Broke, let's see the record straight. You were shouldering who? Maybe them, not me. Abaya, you were employed as manager by Peter and Paul P-Square, and you got sacked the same as the other two managers before you, period. And the audacity of calling me broke after stealing from me is crazy. I understand this may not sit well with some people, but truth be told, aside from my business, what I now earn on my own as a solo artist today is more than what I used to earn after splitting three ways as P Square plus the so-called manager. I am talking about both shows and endorsements. It's really making me question what the people who stole from me. The point of sharing these people who stole from you, betray you, and still discriminate against your effort. This solo journey has been a blessing, more rewarding and profitable, but financially and personally, no doubt, 100%. And it has also brought peace of mind. And if you don't relate or it doesn't make sense to you, no worries. It's not meant to you. But I am grateful, but again, despite being in court. Una never still answer the question. Una thief abi una no thief? Theory. I have stopped playing nice and being the matured one while getting disrespected. I started treating people exactly how they treat me. Respect me, I respect you. Ignore me, I ignore you. Cross me, I cut you off. Simple. Life isn't about begging people for fair treatment. Life is about matching energy. It is what it is. Tit for that. I stay real, I stay strong, and I stopped letting people step on my toes. This is very straight and simple. Like, I don't know why these people kept on bringing out this particular matter out on the air. This has been the mistake, collaborating with your brother. Yes, you people would have mind your own business as a twin and do your thing as a twin. Now he has shattered this bond between both of you. Who is to be blamed? I see it as you people, did the right thing by bringing your brother or using his record label or using him as a manager at first. But you see, when people are greedy, money can do a lot of things. Money can tear husband and wife apart. Money can tear brothers as it does to you people. This is something that is, something both of you should have sit on a round table and discuss and settle and go your separate ways in amicable ways. But now it happens to be that the case is at the court because of what? Money. Yes. But I'm so happy that this guy proved all of these people wrong. It's not just to dance. Yes, now he can dance and still, play his music. That shows that it's not what people thought, or your wish is never what, later happens to him or something like that. Now he said, you have been wishing him to go broke starting from the time they were together as a family. And we are still bringing that same word again. This is to show that this bitterness and hatred didn't just start now. It started from origin. So I don't know why you should be liking one person and discriminating the other one. It's not a crime that both of them were twins. So it's just how God wanted it. I would have expect or wished that both of you, three of you can come back together again, but I've not seen the possibility there. So my country people, this family matter is getting out of hands. They're not the only people, they're not the only family that is in court, but their own is on air because they were celebrities, right? So what do you think? Like, which advice do you have for them to take all of these things off media and settle this thing off media? So my country people, thank you for watching. And please hit on the subscribe button if you're yet to do so. And one advice I'm going to give anybody here, if you're running any business, do not collaborate with your blood. Unless it's your son that will inherit all of those things after maybe you've passed on or something. But when it happens to be elder brother slash younger brother, it always end this way to avoid these mistakes. So let's all learn from their mistakes and take corrections, right? So I will see you soon. Bye bye. Drop your opinion on the comment section.